What's going on, guys? Here's a quick guide for the trophy achievement Explorer of the Eastlands in Monster Hunter Wilds, where you have to collect 10 different special items of rarity 6. So first thing I would do is go into your inventory in your menu and go through the list of what you have. There's chances that as you've played the game, you would have collected at least half of these. For myself, I collected about 7. And I only needed to find the other 3 specifically. There's a total of 11, but you only need 10 for the trophy achievement. I'm going to leave out the Nightflower Pollen because that one is complicated to get because you have to stay in the Windward Plains and you have to wait for the environment to be right, and you got to wait for a full moon, you got to wait for it to turn from day to night. So that one you can look up your own. I wouldn't recommend it though, it's complicated. First one that's easy to find would be Wyvernsprout, which after you kill the small monsters, there's always a chance that their body rots, and what happens is the carcass of the dead animal turns into, like, it just crystallizes or something, and then you can just go there and you can collect Wyvernsprout. So chances are you've already gotten that, as you've actually accidentally killed small monsters, and you've probably come back and accidentally got one. So if not, I would suggest you kill the smaller monsters roaming around, go hunt a large monster, and then come back without leaving the area, without leaving the terrain, and then just find it, extract the item. That's one to get. Second one would be the Queensbloom Pollen, and it's a special flower that spawns in the Scarlet Forest at night only. It's not guaranteed, but it's in a very hidden part of the map, so this one you can rest and just set it to plenty, send it to night. Come here in the Scarlet Forest, you'll be able to get it in a couple tries. That's pretty easy. So that's 2 out of the 10. The other 8 are emergencies or emergences that spawn on all of the maps. So you can rest for these. But there's a trick, right? So when you rest, you can always go to the right of this menu and you can see if there's a chance for one of them to spawn. I'll put a list of them at the end of the video so you have a checklist for yourself. But there's the Great Windward Aloe, which can spawn in the Windward Plains. There's the Thundering Fulgurite, which can spawn in the Windward Plains. There's the Eternal Scarlet Amber, which can spawn in the Scarlet Forest. There's the Bulky Treasure that can spawn in the Scarlet Forest. There's the Antimite Mass, which can spawn in the Oilwell Basin. There's a large Golden Scale Vase, which can spawn on the Iceshard Cliffs. Then there's Timon Wilk Gem, which can kind of spawn on all of them, but I found mine at the ruins of Wyveria, but I think you can catch that at Windward Plains or the Oilwell Basin. And then the other one is the Genesis Opal, which can be collected on the ruins of Wyveria as well, but from what I understand you can find that also on the Windward Plains or Oilwell Basin. But that's where I got them in my videos or my playthroughs. So what you need to do is, when you find out you have 7 or 8 or 5 of them, find out the ones that you're missing from the list at the end of the video, and then you're going to want to target each one individually, right? So let's say you're missing Eternal Scarlet Amber. You're going to want to rest at the Scarlet Forest, set it to plenty, and see how long it's going to take for a Colossal Amber emergence. From there, if it's going to take 30 minutes, maybe go hunt a monster, go fishing, go try to get, one of those giant fishing to help that trophy. And wait for the time, and then just when the time there's and the item spawns, just go collect it. You only have to do it once. Maybe go fight a battle. Maybe go join a monster hunt. Somebody who needs an SOS flare. Like I said, once you do it once, you're good. But it's important that you check your item menu here at the end, and you know what you have and you know what you need. And then from there on, you can probably do it in, a gaming session or 2 to find the remaining items. It sucks that you have to wait and be patient, but this game and its randomness, that's what it takes for it to spawn. So hopefully this video helps you. Good luck. It's not easy. It's not hard. It just takes time. You just need to know what you're doing. So hope this guide helped you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.
are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfect.